Yo, you tuned in to Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth, word at?
Goodbye. Talking negative, I'm saying goodbye. I refuse to let your aura kill a good high. I'm holding toast to all the ones that stood by and have a good time.
So this is where everything going down at. You can see they got the road blocked off. Mad police over there. I had an order to drop off. Now I just gotta find a way to get out this jank. They about to be crazy getting biked, I know that. No ice. Popo. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Here they come. Here come the riffraff. We get off on Hill. I had to come down through the 110 because they got the 101 blocked off. Every exit blocked off. We'll spin down Hill Street, see what we can get to. Chinatown, it's Chinatown, folks. I don't never come hang down here, but maybe I probably will one day. I'm gonna come down hang down here one day, show y'all Chinatown. Y'all peek now. This is going on. It's gonna be countless. But as close as I can get for y'all. I'm talking about this shit ridiculous. They up in the air. Alright, Bluetooth, we back on the handheld camera because the glasses can't show y'all the depth. Y'all understand it? Choppers in the air. One bird over there. One bird over there. Yeah. They got a curfew, so I think this is when they're about to start implementing the curfew right now. Hey, Metal, what time is it? Yeah, I think 8 o'clock must be the curfew because it's 7:42 right now. But yeah, I'm talking about they everywhere. Bomb over there. And I'm talking about, I don't think y'all understand. All of them is cop cars, yo. Here they come. Here they come. I ain't gonna lie to you, they look like two non-Hispanic, light-skinned people. How about I would say that? So like two fair-skinned non-Hispanics. All black, face covered up. It's crazy. Oh man. Yep, there it is. Well, I ain't getting down there. Sit white ass out the mouth off. boarding up the joints. I want to park my car and get out here, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be honest. I think God been keeping me away from these areas for a while, for a reason. And I don't want my shit get smashed up in the commotion. So let me just keep it. It wouldn't be downtown without biker boys. But yeah, Madman up here, they said that jank temporarily closed. I think the Adidas jank was across the street. Yup, Madman right here. They fixing this jank up. Why y'all do Madman like that? I bet they needed something to smoke. They would scratch that. I think the Adidas jank down there. Or I might have passed it. Now this area is, I believe it's the Hoover area. I know for sure over there is the Hoover area because my homeboy cousin used to stay out there. But I know they so big, I think this whole area is Hoover. You know what I mean? Definitely down there. So when I got off the interstate, to the right was Figueroa. I went left toward Broadway. And we're gonna ride down Fig right quick since we out here, because it is kind of the sun down and Fig look a little different at night. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna ride down there since we out here. And we need to show y'all that real quick. Get out of here. Like I said, I don't just be dancing around out here, yo. It ain't no way to just be kicking it. But if you out here, you out here. You know what I'm saying? We sliding on Fed right quick. Let me see what's see what you see. You know what I mean? I know it's the Tams up here too. That's where my homeboy cousin used to stay at, right by this Tams. And it's like a million Tams out here in LA too. That's like they city burger spot. It's Tams. They got, you can identify them by the name, by the number. Like Tam 59, Tam 35, Tam 17. I don't know which one is in Rosecrans. Look, that one right there working. I don't know which one, the one where Kendrick shot his video at, the one in Compton. I don't know what number that is, but that's a number too. You know what I mean? A number also. But yeah, it get deeper out here at night on Fed. That was just one. There's so many workers out here. They be walking in the middle of the street, yo. Coming up on what my homeboy cousin used to stay on 103rd. They used to walk. I'm talking about. Look, no, yep, that's the one right there. They used to walk all up and down these streets, yo. In the middle of the road and everything. Working. In the corner, working. That's the Tams I was telling y'all about. That my homie used to stay on 103rd. I think that's 103rd right there, matter of fact. That's 101st. He used to stay on 103rd. I used to stop at the 76 when I came there. But yeah, I got off the interstate right there and I ended up going left. But I bent the block, came back down this way. He's working right there in the middle of the street. So this part of the area where the fires was at, California wildfires response debris removal support. This property's hazardous material removal is complete. So they got these on all of these spots down here. They got a nice little pad too. Probably had a nice little garden and everything. But it don't seem like they messed up their house though. But they got these signs, Altadena, not for sale. Because, you know, if you leave it up to me and a lot of other truth seekers, we feel like it was done on purpose so they could buy this land. And I guess they got these people saying, look, this ain't for sale. We ain't selling. I ain't mad at you. Keep your property, man. You gotta work hard for it. You know what I mean? It's a nice little pad right there, too. And they probably had a nice little farm and everything, you could tell. By the way they got it set up. On this side. So, it's crazy, yo.
That, yeah, now that's that. VA is where them goons that don't know how to act that. Youngers going to school with ratchets in their backpack. Villains rob you for Jews, we call it the Black Mass Act. So if you got a tool, don't leave home without that. Good vibes, you talking negative, I'm saying goodbye. I refuse to let your aura kill a good high. I pose a toast to all the ones that stood by and have a good time.